Okay, I'm just going to do a quick demonstration of my dust particle overlays. This is the image I'm going to apply them to. As you can see, the dust particles are already on here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And when you download the file, this is what you're going to get. And there's about over 30 overlays in here. And it's quite a variety of different ones. There's some with like little chunks, like this is a really good one right here. And then there's some with bokeh in it, some with a lot of kind of dust clouds in there. Here's one with a lot of bokeh in it. There's a lot of those. It's just a good variety of different ones. I like to have a variety. And here's one with very little particles in there. And there's some with lighting effects. Here's a good one here. This is fun. Here's some lighting effects ones. So if you like for our picture, we've got the light coming from one side. That might be good for something like that. So let's go ahead and grab one. Let's go back through here. I'm gonna grab this one, Dust Overlay 30. I'm just gonna grab that and dump it into Photoshop. I'm gonna close out the ones I already have open here. I'm just gonna go select this, copy it, paste it, or drag it in, whatever works for you guys. And when you apply this to your image may be either bigger or smaller, depending. Like I think my image, I cropped it down a little bit. So this overlay will be a little bit bigger. I'm going to transform it and scale it back down. And this image has a little bit of light coming on this side here. I want that coming from this side up here, so I'm going to go ahead and flip the image vertically. So that's where I want it. Let's go ahead and set the blending mode to screen. And now you can see the effect take place there. And we don't want it over the whole image, obviously, so I'm going to put a layer mask on there and invert the mask. And now I can use the brush tool and it's basically turn it into a brush and just paint it on. I'm going to set the opacity to something like 30%. And now, just where these light rays are coming through, I'm just going to paint it in. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna set the opacity to 10%, put some in this dark areas here. Yeah, so that's how you use that. And if it's too much, you can drop the opacity down a little bit. But anyway, these work. A lot of time when you get dust in your shots, it's going to be interior shots in barns or houses or anything like that. But occasionally you'll get some outside too. And sometimes in outside shots or interior, there might be a lot of movement in the shots. Maybe it's a longer exposure. And let's say you want the dust to kind of match that. You can go up here to filters and go ahead and add a motion blur. Okay, there it goes. So now you can see the dust is moving around a lot. You can just experiment with that. So that's pretty neat. So if you have something, maybe a person jumping or something, you might do that and you can change direction. Like if there's somebody running through a room, you make the dust follow them. So anyway, that's how that works. If you have any questions, any comments, you can send me a message from my contact page on my website, or if you're on YouTube, you can post them in the comments below. I'll put a link in the description where you can purchase this, where you can download the files. And anyway, that's it for me. I hope you guys find this useful, and I will see you guys in the next video.